Hi everybody. Happy Sunday. It's Strawberry Moon Insight here. I've been thinking about and I've been guided to give you guys a 3-wand reading. Well, what's that? It's an idea. It's a new reading. I'd like to share it with you and be inspired to do it. And the Gospel of Aradia is here by Stacia Marco, which we're going to use the 3 wands. So I'm going to shuffle. I've asked Divine Spirit to clear here. So we have the wand of truth, the wand of speaking. And that is with the wand of the blue goldstone. It is a reiki wand for the throat chakra, tempering speech and speaking clearly. Selanite wand. This is the wand of protection, clearing of negative energy. And the magic wand of the universe, and understanding the divine and your path. Escape. Okay. So what I'd like you to do is meditate on which wand is for you. I don't know how to timestamp yet, so this is going to have to be a la carte, if you will. So I'm going to give you a few minutes. I'd really like you guys to meditate on which wand pile is going to be for you. It'll be a 3-card tarot reading for each card. All right. Starting with group number 1, the Reiki throat chakra wand, tempering your speech, speaking clearly, being understood. And Gospel of Aradia's messages for this group, games, and in Italian it's ludi. And for this group, I'm going to read. Games should be above board and full of fun. They should never be underhanded, covert, mean-spirited, or harmful in any way. If someone is playing a strategic game against you, understand it for what it is, indeed a game, and change the rules to suit yourself. Seek the light-hearted company of others. A celebration will soon be announced. A lighter heart is sometimes apt when a game between two is played. One gets to know the other a little better, and options may be changed or swayed. But games, too, can be wild and dark, hiding what is and what will be. Battered and bruised, the way might go, and winning brings no guarantee. Wow, very strong, strong. We see the shadow side of game playing in those games in which someone gets hurt, not physically, but mentally or emotionally. Mind games that are played to belittle or bully someone else, or to make us feel better about ourselves at another's expense, are not about enjoyment or even competition. Instead, they're about abuse of power. There is a deep-seated problem with bullying and negative game playing, both amongst young people in schools and between co-workers within corporate environments. We need to attend to this issue and learn why this abusive pattern persists. Very strong message. So I'm using Aleister Crowley's Legendary Thoth Tarot. I have it wrapped in silk. It's a very powerful deck. I'm going to take the option magic card out, and you know, everybody's got the intro card. So there they go. I'm sorry. I'm just going to move these cards over here to the right. And let's ask Angels and Spirit, the Pure White Light. I need 3 cards, please, for this group that has chosen this crystal is speaking temperedly about games. What's going on? The 10 of Cups. That's in the now position. It's like, okay. So, are we dealing with someone in love, offering love, loss of love, promises of love? That's what's happening. It just flipped. Where is it? You flipped and flipped over back in the deck. Okay. What is the outcome for the future, please? Who is this for? How do we understand that these games aren't games? The 9 of Cups. The Knight. Fast, passionate, fiery energy. That would be, you know, the element of Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. The Cups are definitely water signs, so we've got a heavy fire element and water element. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. And both these signs, like if you got them together in a group, they're the signs that are going to be playing pool, shooting darts, doing a Wii. So it's funny about the games, because this is about happy times. This is about happiness here. But you've got to speak your truth, and knowing that if you're going to accept the offer, it might not be entirely what you want, but you're going to be very happy, and your wishes will be fulfilled. You will be very satiated. But this truth has to come in without playing the games. It has to come in, like she said, not in deceit, not underhanded. It needs to come in its truth for it to be spoken and heard. For your wishes of this entire, wow, very luxurious, loving want and need with a divine partner, work, love, new business, new friendship. You know, maybe there is the desire of something going forward, but there needs to be some truths here speaking. The Wands are about communication, and the Cups are about love and reception. The Wands are about giving direct truths. Hopefully, you know, they tend to be a little bit fast. Right? So maybe they're coming in fast to tell you, I can give you this. We accept that because you're going to get everything. Maybe we can work on another cup. All right. So I'm going to clarify this reading with the Fantastical Creatures Tarot by Lisa Hunt and DJ Conway. I just want to make sure I get all the fun cards out. I usually don't, and when I shuffle, they come popping out. Where are you? All right, well, okay. There you are. See? They come popping up. All right, so let's clarify this for the group. Throat chakra, speaking, and no games. Wow. The Page of Wands. Again, passionate, connected, divine truth. This will manifest itself into a very new beginning. I hope this works for you. Thank you. Thank you, Group 1. Thank you. Very, very powerful. I'll read from the magic script here, which I have. Look beyond the illusion. See the truth. Take and receive the messages from the universe and understand who you are and receive the information with truth. Do not accept any betrayals. If it's underhanded, then you need to let one of the cups go so that you can have your wish fulfillment because it's there for you. Listen to nature. Listen to what's around you. You'll be able to speak your truth in harmony. And when you do that, you'll have harmony within yourself. Okay, Group 1. That's awesome and amazing. Very spiritual, very powerful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Thank you, Gospel Variety. Thank you. I'm putting the cards back. All right. We're going to go on to Group 2. Synergy. Who of you have picked Group 2 in Synergy? Let's see. Synergy. The Gospel of Aradia. And the Selanite wand of protection, truth. And look at, we have the moon there, growing through the illusion or using the earth's true total chakras to rebirth, reroute, and go within and grow. Use a big chance for transformation here. The moon is the element of Pisces. Let's see. Synergy. We cannot always achieve big goals on our own. Hey, Strawberry Moon Insight here. Group 2. The Selenite Wand and the Gospel of Aradia Synergy card. Synergia. See, there it is in Italian. Synergia. Again, we cannot always achieve big goals on our own. Joining with others can substantially magnify our efforts. Ask for support from those you trust. Relationships should add to your power and joy, never drain them. Be aware of those who are a drain on you and remove yourself from their company. Wow, that is great advice, Group 2. Wow. Greater than the pieces, more than if we stand alone. Magic, it is more than doubled, more than flesh, more than bone. Bring in a piece of you. Add it to a piece of me. We don't just double. We get more than the power of 3. Wow. With intention and appropriate action and conditions, the combined ingredients result in a stew that has a greater effect than the sum of its parts. Oh boy, you know, and I remember struggling in math, and I can see that equation on the blackboard and having to spend extra hours because, you know, I just was that D minus student. But when it's read like this and it's shown to me in pictures, now I see that equation on the blackboard and I get it. I guess, you know, the synergy in attraction can be defined because cooperation is willpower. You either, you know, get on board with change and step on board if it's company related, or shoot, we have to deal with change like we're dealing with right now, is social isolation. That's change, right? Well, the synergy is, can you cooperate with it and move with it so that the energy still flows and it doesn't become mud and stagnant? All right. Well, group 2, we're dealing with some stuck energy and we need to be released from that. That's the message I'm getting. That's what's getting downloaded to me. So what are we dealing with right now? For synergy, I'm going to move this. Have the same type of reading. Pattern. We're dealing with the Knight of Discs. Slow moving knight. You stop and to think about things. You've got the intuition, but look at your shield is like sort of, I'm not ready to receive it yet, so I'm going to stop the horse here. We're going to eat some grass. He's not even holding his wand, but if it was to get hurt or something, sabotage, he cut himself. So are you self-sabotaging and not going with the flow? Group 2, when you're divinely protected and you need to go within yourself in the power and understand that, no, I'm not taking all of that. No. What's the underlying energy? Yeah, you want victory and success. That's true. And you're thinking about how to get there. I get that, truly. And that would be a little bit of fire energy. So we have earth and fire here. Taurus, Moon, Capricorn. Again, Aries, Sag, Leo. And then, because you have to make a decision, you're stopping the energy, the flow, because this moon is the unknown. I mean, it could be you're dealing with a Pisces, and you know they're quite tricky and secretive. They like to play a little bit of mental game to make sure that they don't get hurt too, but they are all about divine growth. And there is a seed that needs to be watered here. You have to water the energy for life to grow. That, you know, that's called making a decision, and that's what 2s are about, decisions. And you need to make a decision of truth. You know, you need to cut some stuff out, and we need to make some decision of truth. And these are like little windmills here. You can't be blowing around in the wind because you're unable to make that decision. No. You need to water the decision. It's okay to bask in the sun a little bit and think. But look, there is no like water here. Earth. Air. I mean, the only water might be in the moon itself, but it might be absorbing the water, not sharing very much. That can be illusional energy. What is going on? What is a decision that group 2 needs to make with synergy? Because they are protected. They are. Look at the Hierophant comes out. Thank you. That is a great, great thing. Traditional. Gifted. The truth is, you are this Knight of Discs. This is the magnificent of the discs. It's Taurus at its best. You might have Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in your chart. This is definitely Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. More Aquarian in the minor cards. Moon itself is Pisces. So if this resonates with you, I don't know what else to say. But you are, when you make the right decision, going to have this. You are graduating group 2 because you are divinely protected and you are going to make the proper decision for you. And look at the abundance and stability that is upon you. It's coming soon. All right, group 2. Clarifier card, please. Okay. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, full of love. All right. Let's please clarify this decision that has to be made here for group 2 in synergy. They are divinely protected. What is? Yeah. Makes sense. Death card. It's not a bad card. It means in order to go with this flow and change, you have to make a decision to change. But at the same time, don't be deceived. You need to really, that's why you're slowing down, is to make the right decision so that your change allows you this new opportunity of advancement, of stability. I don't know, maybe some of you are going from a 2-bedroom house to a 4-bedroom house. That would be a change in stability. Maybe someone is going from an X job and being promoted to another job. That would be a change of stability. Right? Death, transformation, and rebirth is exactly what this is. You're slowing down to make the decision to have your rebirth. And this is definitely a fantastic, blessed goal for you. Wow, group 2. Strawberry Moon Insight here. Like, share, subscribe, thumbs up, send me a comment, email, Synergy and Selanite. Absorbing negative energy, protecting you. You'll make the right decision and you'll get blessed because you're willing to change. Nice message. Holy cow. Wow. I love you guys. I do. Whew. All right. Thank you, Gospel of Aradia. All right. Putting those fantastical creature cards back. Clear some energy. The Thoth Tarot back. Oh, look it. It's the beep. Excuse me, I gotta go check the beep. And that's funny, because the bell makes me have to escape from the reading for 2 seconds. I just needed to turn the oven off. I have stuffed shells baking in the oven. Anyway, Strawberry Moon Insight here, group 3. Mystic, fantastical, divine, ethereal wand. And I love that we have this mysticness and we have escape. And we have the picture of the car by Gospel of Aradia here. And it is in camouflage. Don't know who's behind that mask, do we? Group 3. Escape. Wow. Whew. All right. Try to solve or resolve your problems before running away from them. Use escape as a last resort. However, escape can be a wise option if you are in danger or if all else fails. Consult a wise colleague. Be mindful. This in itself provides an escape. Clear your mind by spending time outdoors. Nature brings clarity. And look at the dress. Autumn leaves, nature. Eyes are open. There is no choice at times but to run from the lies, to find ourselves the breathing space to finally act and not stay paralyzed, to preserve our way, to run from tyranny. There is no shame to be safe and flee. Yeah, and I can get that this group of us here, with what we're going through, it's like we want to, but we can't. We're entrapped. We want to escape, maybe because of this isolation, because I hate to say this, but this is the message I'm getting is, some families are being disrupted by this forced isolation because maybe their escape was they didn't want to face that the relationship wasn't working, or the job wasn't working, or something just wasn't working, and now you have to be in it. And now you're like, oh, more miserable than before. Because you're now faced to actually make a decision instead of escaping. When we think about escape, more often than not, we're thinking of a change of scenery, a vacation that lets us escape from our everyday worries, our daily habits, and the multitude of administrative tasks our lives require of us. I was just saying that, right? Yeah. Being forced to take care of your kids at home right now and also homeschool them. Never mind, do the laundry, make the dinner, put out the fights, do your job if you have to do that too, and then deal with other issues. We haven't been, we've been wanting to have that, and then when we have it, we're like, oh, I didn't expect it to be this way. So now you wanted to escape before you got there. Social isolation has put you into a place now that you have to deal with a new type of life. And now you're going, oh, I just wish I could get back to work and escape my type of life. Well, wow. It's time to dedicate to a quiet and contemplation state, particularly in nature. Come back, nourish the soul. Sometimes the change in routine for us makes us see what is not working. All right, group 3, very strong, powerful message. So let's see what we're dealing with that we know is not working. All energies, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Archangel Metatron is here. The Princess of Swords. Yeah, really needing to speak our truths. Cutting through the BS. Look. It's got air in there, so, might be you dealing with an air sign or something. But there is a lot going on. A lot. And, you've got strength, you've got storms, you've got so much coming at you. You're trying to protect your foundation, and yet you just can't take it anymore. So let's just cut it out. Let's just speak the truth. And maybe in doing so, we'll find our escape. Yes? Let's see. Group 3. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. All energies. What? What now? The 8 of Swords. Yeah. Gemini energy? No. Yeah. Yeah. Back and forth energy, but it's an 8. You know, when the truth is spoken and you're cutting through the cords to get yourself free, there is interference that happens because other bodies might be secure and stable. And when these things and changes of truth happen legally, signing a contract, I don't know, getting fired, those are all things of these kinds of changes and escapes and truths and cutting through. And the Emperor is here. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Right? Dealing with fire energy. Look at the reds. Aries. It's a number 4. Foundation stability. All-knowing. Absolutely. Like, don't mess with me. The ram. Lamb. Shield. Divine knowledge. Understanding. The Emperor. Is in control of knowing the right way to move, even through the fast cutting of words spoken, legal contracts, and will provide the right escape as he knows how to cut through the BS. All right, group 3. So that is the divine mystical. There is some trust in here. And yes, there is this longing for these decisions to be made. But don't worry about the interference that's coming your way. Divine energy is here. You've got a major arcana. The divine is here. And the Aries is about war. If that means what it is, if this is a nasty divorce, it's going to be ended and done and you will be free. I don't know who that was for. It's for some of you. If this is about fighting for getting onto unemployment or Social Security because of what's going on, because that is a delay right now. This is about those things. Figure out what that interference is. Probably just like, oh, I forgot to sign and date something. It's probably that simple. And then you're going to be free and gold. And the Emperor's here to make sure you get what is truthfully deserved, and he will grant it or not grant it. You have to tell your truth. Deal with that change. All right. What change are we dealing with here for this collective of group 3 and the universal mystic energy with Fuego escape? What is the message? Perfect. The 7 of Cups. There are many choices, but you need to choose the right one from your heart. Are you going to choose the spilt cup? Are you going to choose this cup of love right here? I don't know if you can focus. Are you going to choose this cup of, I don't know, divine explosive stuff? Are you going to choose this cup with the fish in it? Or it looks like she's choosing the cup with the frog coming out of it, hoping for what? And this cup right here is the castle. She's actually not, well, she's just picking it up like she's saving the frog from drowning. I don't know. Are you trying to save the world? Is that the interference of truth? You can't escape and go into yourself so you can be powerful like that, even if you're battling everything. Well, you're battling everything because you're trying to save the world. How about trying to save yourself? How about just choose yourself? Let the divine universe give you and bring you what you need so that you can actually escape and be you. I want to know the underlying energy. The Empress. What did I just say? Escape to be you. Beautiful group 3. Mystical. My wand. Yeah. Smoky quartz, crystal quartz, vases, amethyst. Yeah. Angels. Divinely made, divinely given. As above, so below. Group 3. What a beautiful reading. Thank you for your patience, everybody. Thank you for listening straight through if you did that. Strawberry Moon Insight here, giving you a wonderful, blessed day on Sunday, April 26th, 2020. Hi and bye. Be peaceful. Love each other.